Hi everybody, it's Keren here from tuppencecolored.co.uk and thank you very much for joining me today. Slightly different video today, no project. Actually it's a bit of a haul video really, because this is what I've got and I am so excited about it. And I've only just taken it out of its box. I haven't unwrapped anything yet, so I'm going to share that and we're going to do that together. Now normally I wouldn't expect to have access to something from the Stampin' Up catalogue this early unless I'd been to the on-stage events, which are conferences and conventions, and we all get together and we get training, and you get to see the stuff early and you get to play with it early, and it's lots of great fun, and it's a great reason to be a Stampin' Up demonstrator. And as part of that, if you attend those events, you get extra early access to some of the things that are coming up in the new catalogues. And I didn't go to on stage this time because it was in Amsterdam, and it was just a little bit too far and would have taken me away from home just a little bit too long. So I couldn't go, I didn't go. And then Stampin' Up said, actually folks, if you're a demonstrator, we're going to let you have early access to some of the stuff that's coming up in the new catalogue, and you can get it straight away. Now, as a customer, you're not going to be able to get this until the beginning of June, okay? So I'm teasing you a bit, and I hope you don't mind. But if you really like it, it's a really good reason to become a demonstrator. So, you know, ask your demonstrator or me about how you do that. Anyway, so let's make a start, shall we? So first of all, I have got these three beauties here, and these are 3 of the 5 new in colours. So already I feel like I've got to start, you know, I've got 3 out of the 5. And they are Fresh Fig, Lemon Lime Twist, and Tranquil Tide. And I really like the Fresh Fig. I think I'm probably going to use that a lot. Lemon Lime Twist, it's a little bit too bright for me, but do you know what? You never know. Never say never. And these are going to replace the colours that are going to be retiring at the end of May. And the retiring list is already out, and things are selling really quick. So if there's something in the spring summer catalogue or the annual catalogue that you've got your eye on and it's on the retiring list, don't hang about. Things are selling out straight away. I've got projects planned over the next few weeks, and honestly I don't even know whether the things that I'm using to make them are still going to be available, so just don't hang about. So anyway, those are the 3 of the 5 new in colours. And look, tassels. So we've got tassels that are in gold, Fresh Fig, and the Tranquil Tide. And yeah, you've got to be somebody really special to get something with a tassel on, don't you think? Okay, right, now Eastern medallions thinlets. Now I've been warned about these. I'm going to open this up to show you. Okay, inside here they are. Okay, so we've got these, and then on the other side we have these. Now I've been warned that this one is very delicate, and it can be difficult to remove from the backing paper without bending it. So I'm going to be a little bit cunning, and I'm going to apply some Roncinol, or there is a product that you can get, I believe, in the USA called Undo. We can't get it here. There's kind of reasons because it can't be shipped. Okay, so that's come off very easily. So I'm going to transfer these to a magnetic sheet. Okay, because I did once bend my little mini treat bag thinlets. I bent. Okay, I'm still cutting treat bags with it, but there is one very fine bit of it, and I was a little bit over enthusiastic when I took it off the backing, with the result that yeah, it bent. So I store these on a magnet sheet in a folder, so I shall be transferring those across to that. Okay, right, so let's have a look at these. These are new, super new, and they are vinyl stickers called Eastern Gold vinyl stickers. Okay, sorry about the noise. Okay, and yeah, see, I would call these peel-offs. If you're in Europe, peel-offs, a few years ago, peel-offs were on everything, till it got to the stage of, oh gosh, it's peel-off. Oh, peel-off. But again, these are really pretty, and you get 2 of that sheet with those on, and 2 of this sheet. And what I like about this one is that actually you've also got the middle there. You could do something with that. I'm sure you could do something with that. I'll think of something you could do with that. Line them up so that they don't make your eyes go funny when you're looking at them. There you go. Look at those. And you get, oh, actually you get 3 of that one, and I think it's only 2 of that one. Let me just check. How many am I supposed to have? Oh, it says 4. So I got bonus. So if you get 2 of that one and 2 of that one, or if you're lucky, you get an extra one of those. So shh, don't tell Stampin' Up. Okay. Right. This is the stamp set that all of this revolves around. It's called Eastern Beauty, and you get 21 stamps in here, and they don't look particularly impressive on the excuse me, they don't look particularly impressive on the front cover, where they're kind of all reduced in size, but when you actually see them, you know, in full size, you know, some of these are quite substantial. I like that plain circle rim, that's going to come in handy. And it lets be friends forever, that says. To think of you is to smile. Enjoy today. Thank you. Hello. So, yeah, really useful stamps. And you get quite a few of these. I'll show you on the front there. You get quite a few of these kind of things, which are elements that you can then build up to create a pattern. So, yeah, this, you know, you're limited by your own imagination on that one, I should say. These have kind of snuck into the Eastern, the Eastern, what's it called? Eastern Beauty. Yeah, well, sorry, it's the Eastern Palace Suite. That's right. It's very early in the morning, and my brain isn't awake yet. These are very vanilla note cards and envelopes, also new in the new catalogue. The crumb cake ones are being replaced, and we're getting very vanilla instead, which I think is probably going to be more useful. Right, okay, so the cardstock that goes with the Eastern Palace suite. And sorry about the cut there. My husband didn't realise I was filming, and he came in and started talking to me, so I had to stop the camera. Anyway, where were we? Let's carry on. Yeah, the A4 cardstock pack. Now, these are really, really useful. I really love the way that Stampin' Up do these, because you get 8 sheets of 3 colours, and in the Eastern Palace suite the colours are we've got Tranquil Tide and Fresh Fig, which are 2 of the incoming in colours, and Dapper Denim, which was one of the in colours that was new last year and will be staying with us to June 2018. So we've got more than a year to carry on playing with that, and it's one of my favourite colours, and I don't use it anywhere in enough. I need to do more with Dapper Denim. I really do. Okay, let's put that over there, because that pile is getting a little bit large. Okay, this is the DSP. Okay, so whoops, my haul just flew across the floor. Never mind. So this is the Eastern Palace Specialty DSP Designer Series paper. Let's get this out of its bag. Okay. And the colours that are used, now Stampin' Up always tell you which are the colours that will harmonise with the DSP. So this is Dapper Denim, Fresh Fig, Lemon Lime Twist, Tranquil Tide and Very Vanilla. And I like the fact that this is on a Very Vanilla cardstock base, because cardstock paper base, because I like Very Vanilla a bit more than Whisper White for most things. I think you're either one or the other. Now we have got 12 sheets of paper and 10 of them are double-sided. So we've got that pattern and that pattern, and then this one and this one. Ooh, that's bright. That's kind of really like retro. I'm thinking, I probably had a dress with a pattern like that on when I was about 16. It was a long time ago. There's this one and that one. Okay. That one. And oh, that's pretty. I like that. That's really clean. I like that one a lot. And you do get to see, kind of pictures and videos of these before you actually get them, but it's kind of not the same as seeing it in the flesh. Okay, so there's that pattern and that one. Ooh, another one that I like. I like a lot. And this is going to be with us until June 2018, so there's lots of time to play with this. Okay, so these two sheets are the specialty sheets, and they're single-sided, and they are gold foiled, and they are so pretty. Just sit there and look at that for hours. Okay, and of course the very useful piece of chipboard that comes with. Don't throw that away, because you can use that for all sorts of things. Okay, and finally, and it's upside down, let's turn it that way. Very Vanilla cardstock. And why are you getting excited about Very Vanilla cardstock, Keren? We've had Very Vanilla cardstock for a long time, but no, this is special because look, thick cardstock. Now we've had thick Whisper White since the last catalogue, actually, the catalogue that's retiring now, and that is going to stay with us, but we've been asking for thick Very Vanilla for some time, and Stampin' Up have finally listened to us. And the reason why you need the thick Very Vanilla cardstock and Whisper White cardstock, and you don't need the a thick coloured card, is because the Very Vanilla and the Whisper White, they are stamping cards, and they are polished and pressed to make a very smooth surface that is also very absorbent for stamping on. And that means that although I think they're the same GSM as this stuff, they are actually they feel lighter weight. They feel more between a paper and a card, really. So we've been crying out for this stuff for quite some time, and Stampin' Up have finally listened to us. So that is my haul. Now I know there are going to be people who have been to on-stage local events and to on-stage live, and they are going to have fabulous stuff in their PPP, their product purchase premiere. It's easy for you to say, because they will have had more access. I'm just really excited that as a demonstrator I could have access to this early on. And yes, I know I am teasing you, but why don't you become a demonstrator? Because if you become a demonstrator, you can get access to this stuff as well as all the other things that are great about being a demonstrator, like the discount, 20% off right away, can't be bad, and access to things like on stage, and there's also a great demonstrator website with loads and loads of training and loads of resources. And I've been a demonstrator now, it's going to be about nearly 2.5 years, and I joined for the discount, okay, and I'm still here and I'm loving it. So if you want to find out more about being a demonstrator, please do get in touch with me. Okay, if you're in one of the countries that we have a market in Europe, then you can join as part of my team. If you're elsewhere in the world where Stampin' Up operates, then there will be demonstrators in your area that will be pleased to hear from you. But that is it for now. Thank you very much for joining me. Slightly unusual video today. Hope you've liked it. Normal service will be resumed very soon, and I'll see you again. Bye bye.